thing. Camera want to show up tonight. Oh, maybe because it wasn't connected when I opened OBS. Let's see if I can change that super fast. There I am. There he is. All right. Dragon Warrior Randomizer standard race. Got 6 people tonight. Good luck. Have fun. Ready? Oh, 7. Angel joined in. Okay. Tempt not the fates. I am a tempter of the fates too often sometimes. I'm curious if we'll be able to finish this one under 2 hours. The Sunday race was that was quite a seed. I got the early metal slimes, but I didn't do enough with them. I even tried to grind the metal slime zone later on when I was able to halfway reliably kill demon knights and wolf lords, and I couldn't kill another metal slime. And then I grinded to 19 on the crappy armored knights. So see if this one is a little bit more friendly. And then tomorrow night, 9 Eastern, is the non-standard Powers of 3 race. See if I can get back into the top 3 and have a say in what flags could be on. And then Friday is co-op seed of the week with Artorias, where we have to take back our crown. We've got to get serious, man. I haven't looked at the flags for co-op yet this week, if there's any new twists that we're gonna get thrown. Two more to ready up, so we should be starting rather quickly. Oh, we're up to 8. Spork has joined. Got Angel Nest Cardinality, Diabetes, Beta Kappa Omega Bork license plates, Hoodie Two Shoes, and Pav and Spork. I am ranked 5th out of those 8 people. Opportunity to gain some points. Opportunity to lose some points. See what happens. My head-to-head against Angel and Nest Card is actually pretty decent, especially if you just look at the last couple of months. Like, I played with Miplets that just crit.gg, I think it is, where you can look at the head-to-head and everything. And if you take the time period from about like end of July, like the beginning of the standard tournament through current, my stats are pretty solid. Way better than they were prior to that. And my head-to-head against like Angel and Nest Card is pretty good. Like, I'm like 33% to finish ahead of Nest Card in the races that we're in together. And I think with Angel we're almost 50-50. Oh, Milius Pyros has joined. So we're up to 9. Cool. And we have a countdown. We're ready to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. The American Dweem was going to try to join the race tonight. Looks like he didn't quite make it. Double keys. Triple keys. And we were just talking earlier today, Dweem and I, about a seed with 3 keys. 24 strength. Wow. I'll go back and save just in case I want to save both keys. Not much of a time loss to do this. Do not hit B. Do not pull an Artorias. Treasury. Heart. And Death Necklace. Not another Death Necklace. Fairy Water. And an herb. I like the herbs. No gold, though. I don't think I'll reset. I like the 6 herbs. Plains tiles. No encounters. Wrong way. All right. Southwest is not the way, or southeast is not the way to go. Let's go north to the desert. Okay, this guy's more my speed right now. Level 2 and almost level 3. 0010. It's almost like a Rush song. 1001 001 SOS. Level 3 and almost level 4. 8200. Ambushed. Not dead. Cool. Level 4. One, 2, 8, 8. Hurt. Well, let's take a death. There's Dweem. I was just saying, you must have just missed it. There we go. There's the death we wanted. So we were talking earlier today about, you mentioned a seed with 2 keys in the throne room, right? Total, like in the 2 chests, so then there was a total of 3 keys. Dude, that's exactly what happened tonight. 3 keys in the throne room. How much damage am I dealing? 8? Oh, stop spell? Yeah, today of all the days. And I was like, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Well, now I have. Gonna try to stay alive here. We might be in the northeast-ish corner. No, this opens up. I swear, dude, it's like the game seriously listens. I really wonder sometimes. There is a cave, but I can't access that land directly from here. Just trying to take a weak enemy to get the level. Magidraki will do it. Level 5. 3, 2, 11, 4, repel. 45, I will use another one of my herbs. One-shotting scorpions, that's pretty good. Should be doing pretty good against, not quite as good against the skeletons. This stop spell, though, helps me not take damage. Maybe I just sit here for one more level. Get a little bit of gold in case I find a town. Your neighbor! Hey, thanks for checking out the YouTube. Yeah, clearly I love it as well, Dragon Warrior. My favorite growing up of the NES games actually was Dragon Warrior 3, but I love the Dragon Warrior 1 randomizer. We've got a 9-player race going on right now, just started. And just hit level 6. The randomizer has brought so much life and replay value. 0106, Sleep, Radiant, and Stop spell. But we have all the utility spells. Oh, and we have an Axe Knight. With Hurt. That's interesting to know. I think I'm gonna not head in this direction. Use another herb. Got a fairy water. Let's chuck a fairy water at this guy. Only did 11. That's sad. Oh, and he's got heal more. Get out of there. Lick our wounds. Use the last of my herbs. Nothing down there. I know in those hills is a bad zone. There was a wyvern in there. So I'm going to stay north. I'm going to head back west, just in case there is a town out of sight. And I should start drawing my map now. That goes up like that. That goes like that. There's a cave over there that I can't reach. And that dead ends. Okay, so that Axe Knight zone is the only way out. Unless I check the basement. I've got 260 gold. Let's go back in here. This is really efficient to refuel my MP, but I do have all these utility spells at my disposal. So the treasury was an interesting treasury. Silver harp, death necklace, fairy water, and an herb. And I stepped back into the throne room and come back down to open the chest glitch, and so I was able to grind herbs. Restock on keys. I now have 3 keys, and I'm gonna peek in the basement, see what's down here, since my one path out of home base is not friendly. Swamp South. It is a way out of this little area. So I'm gonna go through Swamp Cave. I really shouldn't be taking these fights if I want to do that. Ah. So I'm thinking gonna blow a key. To get golden herb and try to go through again. So this could backdoor into Garenham, or take me to another part of the map where I'm not blocked in by Axe Knights. Axe Knights do have hurt. I could see if I can land a stop spell on them and run, but clearly I'm far too weak to deal any damage to them. After this Drakima, I'll be within 100 experience of the level. I'll get my bot to show the XP requirements. Okay, we've made it to the other side, and it does backdoor into Garenham. So whatever chests are in here, we can glitch as well. See if we have a gold grind, and we do. Top right in Garenham is gold. And a torch. And that is a token. So now we have access to gear. As much gear as we potentially want. Okay, flame sword and magic armor it is. Take a little walk around, but then we're gonna take a death. There's enemies like this. Nice crit. I think I just need to take the death and do the gold grind. So I have 2 keys. So I can use one here in the treasury. Well, no, yeah, I do. To get the glitch going. Okay. I got it figured out. So that's 7 chests. So I'll just have to open not the gold one. And then the gold one. Stock up on keys again while I'm here. Then we're gonna go back through Swamp Cave. Which doesn't seem too perilous. I can run from the enemies I want to run from. Okay, we've made it through. So then, that was chest, those 7 chests, that's chest 8. Chest 9 is glitched, and we have a gold grind. I'm gonna go to about 18 to 19,000 to get flame sword and magic armor. The best weapon and the best armor you can get in the game. Don't know if there's any shield or silver shield in another town. I haven't seen another town, so I won't bother with that since I can set this up again whenever I want. Without even taking a death or anything. Just go back to home and do it. But for now, we're going to get the best weapon and armor available. And then fight some stuff. And do some exploring. Play Dragon Warrior. Okay, that should be good. And then I will exit out here. Re-enter Garenham. Stock up on Urs while I'm here. Do a dragon scale. I already have 2 of the 3 rainbow drop components. That's pretty cool. Flame sword. And, whoops, magic armor. Let's go fight stuff. Go away from the swamp tiles. Biffed it? What do you mean? Oh, with flipping through the different gear? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I hit it twice. I knew to, like, look, my D-pad. I was just triggering too much on my D-pad. Oh, so this is the southeast corner. With red dragons. Not strong enough to deal with them yet. Okay. Now I know on the map where this is. North. And then that goes to that. Alright. I'm gonna explore out from home now and see if I can get past that. Well, no, maybe I check out this wyvern zone again. Oh, this has the axe knights as well. Let's see if I can land stop spell. I cannot. I'm also curious how much he likes his hurt. 2 no effects. That's 3 stop spell fails. So, we may just need to eat it, but he does seem to like the hurt a lot. How much damage am I dealing? 8. If he doesn't swing much, I might be able to, well, I took 37 there. Been too optimistic on that. I'm close to taking it, though, if I just get more HP. If I get more HP, those guys are ripe for the picking. Yeah, correct. It also depends on what HP they roll. You can also just crit. You can also dodge like a punk. You use another herb. Yeah, this fight isn't making sense because he's just gonna wail on me. Too optimistic right now. I need to be grinding enemies I can fight. Not those dudes. Like those wyverns. Where did those guys go? Right? He's like a cat batting around a mouse, just catting him around, right? There were wyverns down here, and now there's not. Now there's just axe knights. This has just been a complete waste of time. Yeah, that's a... Thanks for the crit on the Magidracky game. I really needed that. Yeah, exactly. That's the level of aggression more reflective of the Axe Knight. Gonna get level 7 here. Stop throwing myself at these Axe Knights. There were wolves, but they were up here. This is the same zone with ghosts. And Axe Knights. So I must be right on the border of the zone. There's a wolf. Alright, level 7, which I feel is far too late. 4, 6, 38 and outside. Well, a healing spell would be amazing right now. Yeah, there's my HP. That death doesn't upset me too much. Because now I have all this HP to buffer. I can take some of these enemies. Wasn't really thinking of warlocks, but okay. Oh, Demon Knight. Maybe putz with this guy. Weak breath. Okay. That was dumb. Confirmed we're in the northeast corner. Man, I wonder if I go and explore the Garanham continent. Still really tempting to try and Axe Knight again with all this HP. See if this even goes anywhere. Alright, here's our chance. And now he forgets that he has hurt. Hey, there's a crit. Boom. How about that? One more and we've got the level. This time he ambushes. Just crit. Yup. So again, it's tempting again being this close to a level to sit here and fight these Zone 1, Zone 2 enemies just to get the level. and see what comes next. It's also tempting just to go, because I'm impatient. $26, same the other battle started. And he forgets he has hurt. 34. And I'm dead. So these X, now that I'm maybe have a path to defeat them, now they forget they have hurt and they just swing their pants off. Awesome. Alright, Wolf. Hang out and get the level. It'd be dumb to keep throwing myself at Axe Knights if a healing spell is right around the corner. Yeah, that's right, they have heal more. Excellent. Oh. Do I get a healing spell? Do I get more MP? 3, 8, 2, 6. No, and not really. Ow. A little bit of heal walking from my magic armor. Feels like I'm way behind on experience. So, goes without saying, I decided to grind these Zone 2 enemies to level 9. It's like I keep pushing and, like, what am I looking for? I have gear. Okay, like, Erdrick's sword and Erdrick's armor would be a bit of an upgrade, but I've got gear. I have keys. Got 2 of the 3 rainbow drop items. I need to stop dying, get some levels, get some stats, get a healing spell. Get dodged by skeletons. All my crits are getting used on Magidrakis. That's fantastic. Except the one crit on the Axe Knight. Can't complain about that. Oh yeah, that's the worst, right? You get some enemy like a slime or a red slime or like these ghosts that pop up and you're just like, oh, I'll just fight through you guys, whatever. And you end up you get a crit. It's like, come on. Save that for something worthwhile. Or the useless crits at the end of a long fight. If you have an enemy that you're trying to chop down with multiple swings, right? and you crit on the last swing that's guaranteed to defeat the enemy anyways. It's like, thanks, game. Really needed that. And now I'm getting all ghosts since I'm right on the cusp of the level. Alright. Got level 9 on ghosts. 1, 2, 5, 3. Hurt more. There we go. Don't need you anymore. Pow! Got that right, dweem. Gonna take a peek and see if this dead ends or goes anywhere. Well, I can get to this cave now. Like, there you go. There's the red slime. Could have crit him. Alright, it's grave. Do I have radiant? I do. So now I'm gonna be hoping for MP, because my MP is pretty low. Defense breaking these guys, so I'll swing on them instead of burning my 1 hurt more I have left. I'll use my hurt more on this guy. And just get to these chests. Herb Golden Fighter's Ring. I take the Fighter's Ring. I don't remember if I equipped the Dragon Scale. Did I ever equip the Dragon Scale? I did. I should have dropped the Dragon Scale, but I wasn't positive. I could not specifically remember doing that. Okay, so... wouldn't mind taking a death. Guess I should fully clear. So this part dead ends. Does this go anywhere? Right into zone 1. Poltergeists are the worst. Getting encounter spammed. Alright. So that's grave. Got a heal more loop going on. Oh, and I can't run from the guy. Give me a break. There we go. Still going. It's opening up. It's totally opening up all the way to the west coast. Wow. Ho ho ho, green dragons. See if I can find a town. See if I can take a wraith here. Just crit a wraith. Okay, nothing in here. Some dodgy Druid Lords. With hurt. Alright. Take out a Droll Magi. Approaching level 10 now. Uh-oh. Got another cave. Got red dragons. And he's probably gonna send me back home. Yep. Okay. What item do you hope to get the fastest? Armor or sword? I'll answer that when my ad is finished. All right, your neighbor. The the non-answer to your question, what item do I hope to get fastest, sword or armor? It depends on the situation in the seed. I'll explain in a moment. 0032, that's a garbage level. I want the sword if I don't have the hurt more spell, and I don't have any other weapon, because then I have more attack power to take down enemies. A lot of times the best defense is a good offense. Armor, on the other hand, is really good if I don't have a healing spell. The heal walking on armor is incredible. It also allows me to defense break more enemies, to chop them down. I definitely want armor before I go into Sharlock. If the armor is in Sharlock, I'm quite sad. Sword in Sharlock, not as bad. So, like, right now, I have Hurt More, and I have Flame Sword. I can defeat almost anything that I want. Erdrick's armor will probably be more beneficial to me right now for the heal walking, since I don't have a healing spell, and the additional defense. See, I'm gonna cast Hurt More on this green dragon instead of swinging on him. Like, Erdrick's sword isn't gonna help against this guy. I'm thinking another trip through, once I take another death, which I'm starting to feel is imminent, a trip through Swamp Cave to hit Garenham, number 1, to restock on herbs, and number 2, to potentially explore that continent and see if anything comes up, I think is the plan. The sword gives 40 attack, which normally is a huge boost. But against a lot of the enemies that can be defeated by Hurtmore, Hurtmore is still going to be more powerful. There you go, Dweem. Thank you for using my Nightbot there. Yeah. So I am going to go through Swamp Cave now. And I'm sure I'm just missing something out of reach. Like, there was another cave over there I saw before I died. I'm gonna make note of that. I almost already forgot. You're the man, Dweem. Thank you. I guess I am up on 6 keys. Oh, you know I appreciate it, bud. You the man. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. Get yourself a founder's badge. So I'm just gonna bop out of here, come back in, stock up on herbs. 2, 3. Heck yeah! I lost count. There we go. We're having fun. So I went south. It was the corner of the map and a dead end. I'll skip the swamp tiles. Ooh, red dragon. And they don't seem to have any abilities. Red Dragon says go home. I will do that. I really want to get all the way over and see what's going on. I think it's DL1. I think the Dragon Lord command, it's DL1 and DL2, I think. There it is. Thanks, guys. Yeah. There's level 11, really hoping for a healing spell and a ton of MP. 2180. Wow, MP is totally lagging here. I'm learning. Right? What a world. Like when we were growing up and playing this stuff, do you even imagine that there would be a thing as a randomizer and be able to what we're doing and play it on the internet? Pretty awesome. I could never get far in Blaster Master, but I liked to play it. Ooh, crit on the metal slime. We'll take it. I couldn't get past like the first part, but I liked the little dynamics of it, so I would sit and play it and never get anywhere. Stage 4, that's a lot farther than I remember getting. So now I'll use a couple of herbs since I have them. Try not to die here. Oh, the turtle game. The first one. The second world with the swimming and the electric stuff. Oh, man. I was terrible at that. I get so frustrated. I'm like, should I just swing on these guys? What's my agility? Oh, my agility is trash, that's why. Go. Hey, Star Wyvern, that's a good enemy. Nice one-shot for the hurt more as well. That's unusual, especially a low hurt more roll like that. There's a Wyvern. Should be able to two-shot him. Aha! I had a friend who had Atari. So this map is going like that. Mine was NES when I was 8, I believe. 5944. Little bit of help. 9 agility can help. 4 more MP is still pitiful at this point. Not finding any other towns is pitiful at this point. This is nuts. Aw, no effect. Darn Wraith Knight. I never saw the swamp spike, did I? See if that guy's grindable. I guess with limited resources, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Okay, that was a nice run. Peek at this cave. This is a different cave than the one I saw. It is the harp trade-in for the Staff of Rain, so I'm going to take care of that while I'm here. Can't believe I haven't found any other towns. Harp. That dead ends. There's nothing up there. Don't see anything across the water. Oh, definitely. That'd be awesome. That has happened. I think I'm out of herbs here. These fights don't feel efficient, but my agility is so low I don't want to try running for this stuff and failing. Taking damage without getting experience. Okay, this opens up and I see some plains tiles. Axe Knights are a pain. Yep, that's the end. Well, no. Threw a hurt at me. That's the end of that. Okay. I think it's time to check the spike. We're probably, like, way overdue to check the spike enemy in Swamp Cave. Of course, I still only have 6 hurt mores. It's ridiculous that the only town we've seen is the one that comes out Swamp Cave. Oops. Coordinates are going to be uncountable if there are coordinates. Looking for a level that gives MP and a healing spell. Ew, blue dragon. Oh for 2 on the hurt mores. Oh, they've got weak breath. That's interesting. There's a hurt more. Now, do I try another hurt more? Oh, he's got stop spell. Let's try another hurt more. Got him. Hey, your neighbor. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man. You got yourself also a Founder's Badge. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Got a couple of Dragon Warrior themed emotes. Knights have hurt. This is a slow fight even with Flame Sword. All expenses. One-way trip. Alright, let's see what else is going on out here. Oh, restock herbs. I should have done that when I was walking through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I checked the basement. I checked the basement many times. Okay, I guess I burn a hurt more on you. I'm gonna feel bad if there's something in these swamp tiles that I keep missing it. Oh, there's red dragons right here too! How big is this red dragon zone? Or are they just in multiple zones? This is a tough decision. Do I stay on the home continent, do that whole walk around, and keep trying to find something and check out that other cave? Do I sit and grind Axe Knights? Get a healing spell? There we go. So let's grind to 13 and hopefully get a healing spell. Hopefully get some MP. I like Axe Knights, especially when you're consistently can one-shot them. I also like Magiwyverns. Magiwyverns are the best enemy that you're guaranteed to one-shot with a hurt more. Yeah. So on the Sunday race, I found metal slimes at level 1. Dweem was there for that. I started with gold, and so I was wandering the map looking for a town to use the gold. Oh, and I'm gonna die there with 2. Oh, and he did his hurt for exactly 2, of course. And I found metal slimes at level 1 with 5 strength. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, I like Magiwyverns a lot. They also, not only because they're the best enemy that's guaranteed to one-shot on a hurt more without any resistance to it, they're also susceptible to sleep. So if you're strong enough and you have the sleep spell, you can sleep and try to chop them down without hurt more. Ambush. Boom. Oh yeah, when you need gold, taking out a gold man, totally worth it. 31014 heal and return. Well, there's our healing spell. And a bit more MP. I think I'm gonna sit here and take out a few more. And then refuel my MP before I go out walking. Or take a death. I'll just take a death. Because heal is nice. Heal more would be even more. Take out a few more of these guys and get halfway to level 14. I've only found one town at level 14 in 50-some minutes. What a weird seed this has been. This map is crazy with this walk all the way around the top and then along the west coast being nothing so far. One shot. See if I can take out one more Axelite before he kills me. Unlikely unless he starts throwing all the hurts. Got him! With 4 HP left. Excellent. Wyvern sends me home to refuel my MP. That's fine. I don't know, it's tempting to sit here even longer. I mean, I'm only like 5 Axe Knights away from the level. I think I do it. I think I sit here. I'd sit here until hurt more, or till heal more, really. Because then when I have heal more, I can survive the red dragons. That's what I'm gonna do. That's correct. It could. In which case I will have killed a lot of Axe Knights. But I'll need to grind there anyways. May as well do it now. I'm thinking that's the way to go. These warlocks are gonna slow me down though. Should cast repel. Pretty sure I'm not repelling wyverns yet. So let's do that. Didn't get that one guy with this guy with the one shot. And all of this, like, a lot of stats are lagging. Every stat besides HP is slow to come along this seed, so I'm gonna have to... There's gonna be grinding regardless. May as well take care of it now. Because again, even if I get, you know, the armor would be nice, but the sword right now isn't gonna help me that much, so I'm not in much of a hurry to get it. 3, 1, 11, 1. I'm not gonna heal. Because there's no way for me to explore the other continent with those red dragons with such low agility and without heal more. It could be. Yes, it could be Vanilla Hawksness with the armor. I haven't seen anything. We don't know if there's coordinates. We know it's not vanilla coordinates because I was able to pick up the token. I need the Stones of Sunlight, the sword, and the armor. And I need to find the Rainbow Drop trade-in cave and Sharlock. And heal more. Ah, no effect. Two failed Hurtmores in a row. That's annoying. Yep, exactly. So by the time I get 9750 experience, I'll have everything I need as far as spells. And I should be... I'll be closer for stats. I don't know how close I'll be for stats, but I'll be closer. And then I'll feel safe walking the world, especially the other continent with red dragons. Yeah, this could go on for a while, finding all of the items. It's gonna be interesting how fast the rest of this falls into place. And in what order I find things, because I have 2 options to explore, and it's just, I guess, it's luck of if everything I need is over here and not on the Garanham continent, and I go explore the Garanham continent, I'm gonna waste time and explore stuff I don't need, and I don't really have much of an inkling of which way is the right way to go. I know there's a lot of land, or it feels like there's a lot of land to explore in both places because of how the map is set up. They could intersect and the map could just be one big C and they connect at some point, but I haven't seen enough to verify that. But it's possible. It's possible this is one big weird continent. If there is coordinates, I'm scared of the coordinate count because of the way that the map is set up. There's so little near home that's attached to the rest of the land, and you have to walk all the way north and around. So if there's coordinates, Princess Rescue will come into play. Oh, dude, the one tiles. When I am notorious for missing one tile connections. When there's one little piece, I have on multiple occasions missed it and just marked it off as closed. Ah, man. And all good, Dweem. Dad person. So if I don't have any failed hurt mores, might be able to get the level without replenishing resources, although taking a shot from that wyvern's not going to help. Yes. Yeah, sometimes it falls right into place, other times you're just going all over and you have to full clear the map and you have to find every location. Other times you're lucky and you find what you need along the way and you can skip 2 or 3 locations. Like there might be a cave that you don't need at all. Like, oh, on Sunday, I never found Mountain Cave or Tablet Cave. I didn't need them. Saved me time for exploring caves that I didn't need to explore. Sometimes it works out that way. Other times, you find those caves, you explore, you find nothing. You take deaths to nasty enemies. Ooh, ambush. Just a hurt. So I will throw a hurt more. I'm gonna need one more enemy after... It's always no effect right when I'm down to my last HP and MP, isn't it? And now this one throws all of the hurts. A wyvern will get me the level. This is not a wyvern. Oh, yeah. Okay, one more of those enemies. I don't remember ever having a triple key start. Maybe one other time, but I don't specifically remember. If I did have a triple key start, it's been a while. It's very unusual to get a triple key start. The American Dweem and I were talking about that earlier when he was streaming. He had talked about a seed with a triple key start. Yeah, and then it happens tonight. The game listens to us, I swear. This Axe Knight makes it difficult. So let's see if we get heal more at level 15 or if it's all the way to 16. 1 power, 15 agility is nice, 11, 10, heal more. There we go. Let's rock. Now the key will be preserving my MP because I don't know how long this walk is going to be. I should just kill these guys even though it's costly. With keys, I also have the option to deep dive grave right here, but that just feels really bad without seeing any towns besides Garenham. And then this would be the sea that the sword and armor are deep in grave. Right? I'm not gonna cast Repel anymore. I'll just fight junk like this. There's that cave that I had seen. No town immediately nearby, so let's peek in the cave. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's a freebie cave. The vanilla stones. And tonight, it is the stones! How about that? The cave isn't in its original location, but it contains that item. So now we're just looking for sword and armor. Interesting. My map is all out of whack. Gonna have to draw this down here. Okay, that dead ends, and I see Sharlock. Ah, I already have the death necklace. Sharlock is there. Death necklace was in the treasury at Tantagel in one of the chests that I unlocked. So the only other search item available is the flute, and it's another cave. All the caves, no towns. There's the Rainbow Drop cave, and I have all the items. Okay, I've got the Rainbow Drop, no sword, no armor. And I've seen one town in an hour and 8 minutes. How bizarre. How bizarre. Could dive Sharlock and see if there's sword and... Ah, another cave. So this is going to be mountain or tablet because I've seen everything else. Wow. The fairy flute is the other item. Mountain cave. So the search spots in Hawksness, Coal, and Coordinates. The cursed belts tell us if there is items at the search spots between Coal, Hawksness, and the Coordinates. Don't need another dragon scale. The items that can be found on the search spots are the 3 Rainbow Drop components, the stones, the harp, and the token, Erdrick's sword, or Erdrick's armor, or the death necklace, or the fairy flute. Ah, yes. There can be 3 cursed belts. If each cursed belt represents... Oh, speaking of which, there's one cursed belt. Each cursed belt matches up with one search spot. So I've found one cursed belt that tells me that at least one of those 3 search spots has something on it. So, like, if I were to be up to this point, if I had found 3 cursed belts in the game, that would tell me that there's something underneath Cole and Hawksness and at the coordinates. If there's only 2 cursed belts, that means that one of those 3 locations has nothing. Like, Hawksness could be nothing. And I am out of MP, and I full cleared mountain, and my map is all kinds of problems, because everything's out of proportion. Correct, we don't know what the spike enemy in Hawksness is. Hoping for a town to stay at the inn and replenish my resources before I die and have to go all the way. There it is. There's a town. As long as it's not Hawksness, and as long as I can get away from that Axe Knight, which I do. It's Remolder. So there is one chest to check. There's only a certain group of enemies that can be on the spike tiles. There's our second cursed belt. So we need to get finding these towns. That would suck. In the standard flag set, I'm gonna throw Repel on. Mark off Remolder. In the standard flag set, there's only a certain group of enemies that can potentially be a spike enemy. So that dead ends. And now I should be able to chop down this red dragon. It's going to take a little bit because I only dealt 11 damage, but with Heal More, I'll be able to outlast this guy, assuming he doesn't have a healing spell himself. Dodging, so now I'm going to... Ooh, that was a hard hit. I'm gonna heal more. Hurt, if I cast Hurt, it's between 6 and 12 damage. If the enemies cast Hurt, I think it's between 2 and 10. And that's reduced, something like that, and that's reduced if you have Erdrick's armor. There goes down a red dragon. 350 experience. But it's a race to towns now. I need to find Hawksness. I need to find Cole. I need to find Cantlin. Okay, nothing down here. That was Mountain Cave. We cleared that. I'm gonna keep Repel up. Another cave, unless this... Okay, that's still the Rainbow Drop Cave. Okay, I know where I am now. Dead end. Yes, heal, but I should be able to swing through it. Maybe not. I can crit through it. Anything north of Charlock? Still need to fight enemies because stats are still very low. Demon Knights are annoying with their dodging. I'm gonna try to run. Okay. Nothing down there. careful. If I find Hawksness, I want resources when I'm there. So I'll swing on this one. Okay, that dead ends. That dead ends. Lots of swamp tiles. Use my last heal more. I do have herbs. This looks like this just loops around. Oh, this does connect. Look at this. Talk about the one tile. Look at this little bridge down here. And we have Cantlin. Whoops. So I'm going to stay at the inn. I'm going to check if there's coordinates. See how awful they are. Try to draw more of this horrible map. There are coordinates. 30 south, 33 west. So I'm definitely going to need a princess rescue to take care of that. I'm not going to go search the coordinates right away, though, because that takes me back to home. And I want to full clear this continent. That should be fine. Okay, that dead ends. Wow. Okay. That closes off. Then north of Cantlin. Have a red dragon. We'll take him out. Not quite going to be the level. Yeah. And that's a tough walk too. The enemy zones in the vanilla game over by the coordinate spot. Not friendly to deal with. Got him. Alright, this Axe Knight is level 16. $319, $610. We're still a long ways away on strength. Got another town. I'm gonna run in case there's Hawksness and I can get there with resources. 2 towns! Wow! As far away from home as possible. So we'll check the search spot here in Cole. And there's nothing, so that guarantees something in Hawksness. I'm going to stay at the inn, replenish my resources. Brackenary. Okay. I didn't fully peek up here along the north coast as I walked. Yeah, because look, this goes up. So now I know something is in Hawksness. I just don't know where Hawksness is. Okay, nothing up here. It's probably like one screen away on the Garanham side. There's a little bit of land also by the Harp Cave that I didn't see. It's also possible that it's just the fairy flute at either Coordinates or Hawksness. And what I'm really looking for is somewhere else. Like in Charlock or Deep Grave. Oh yeah, you know what you're getting into when you play this. It could be anything. It could be an easy, comfortable, quick jetty seed. It could be a very... This is a bizarre one. You're getting to see a really bizarre seed tonight. This map is incredible, because this goes north too. There's a cave. All the way out here by itself. This must be Tablet. Could be something in Tablet. Unlikely, but we're here, gotta check it. Nothing worthwhile. Oh, didn't want to go that way. And let's put repel back on. No such luck today. Still gaining experience along the way. We still know we know we still need some strength. Some golem. I'm gonna heal more to stay safe all the way out here. Nothing up there. Okay, so this just loops around there. Okay. I saw that. I did not go south from there, though. So I'm gonna head back up. I don't remember that happening. However, there was a seed in the rando in which I found all 3 rainbow drop components in the second floor of Mountain Cave. Whoops. The second chest was, like, let's say the stones, and then the top 2 chests were the other 2 items, the harp and the token, right next to each other. That I remember. I don't remember seeing sword and armor right next to each other. Okay, so I have cleared everything there. Let's rescue the princess so we're ready for coordinates. Refill on keys. I also have Deep Grave I haven't dived, but without seeing Hawksness and Coordinates, that doesn't feel good. It's not a good odds play. So I'm gonna go kill the blue dragon on the swamp spike tile, rescue the princess, so then I can use her, get the coordinates. Ooh, moving into new apartment. That's exciting. Good luck with the move, bud. No effect. Okay, we'll chop him down. And crit. Very nice. Wasn't enough to take him, though, so I will be safe and use a heal more. Oh, but I'm gonna have to go through him again, because now I'm out of MP. That wasn't smart. Should have refilled along the way. Nice. That makes it an easy move. Let's see. Use an herb. And hope for the best here. Dodging. This is where I could really use a crit game. And stop spells. Very nice. Yeah, sometimes you gotta carry her all the way around the map. Just give her the world tour. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna swing here on 36. Got him. Now I just need to walk out of here safely. Almost there. Made it. So then we'll take... Princess was locked away downstairs the whole time. I think that's always funny when Swamp Cave is in the basement of home. The king is just like, oh, please rescue my daughter. She's hanging out downstairs. Just go kill the dragon, dude. Yeah, the sequels, Dragon Warrior 2, 3, and 4, have an item called the Wizard's Ring that you can use to refill your MP. It can only be, it's a reusable item, but after a certain amount of uses, like it's random, that it breaks, and then it's gone, and then you have to go buy or find another one. But it gives you some ability to refill your MP, which is nice. Right? Like, if you're gonna kidnap the princess and take her away, like, wouldn't you, find a better place to hide her than the basement of her castle? Take her, like, far away, dude. So we'll go back down here. Cast outside to come out the other end. And see where we are in relation to the coordinates. And at the same time, know that we also want to find Hawksness. 68 and 56 west. So we are way on the other side. We're going to have to go far west to find coordinates. And it might even be, well, I think we found Hawksness. That feels really bad. There's my magic wyverns. So now my hope for Hawksness for the competition of the race is that it's like a red dragon or a golem, a difficult enemy to kill, especially with late heal more. If it's an easy hurt more enemy, I'm toast. Speaking of toast. I should have been swinging on this guy and have him dead already. I was trying to preserve MP for the spike tile, but there we go. Wow. That was harder than it should have been. It is a red dragon. I feel good about that, about missing Hawksness for so long, and that it's one of the harder enemies to defeat, especially it's resistant to hurt more. So I feel good about that. Good for another swing. Got him. And what's underneath? Ah, because of course. But again, I guess finding the flute there, again, competitively helps me with the race because I was late to find Hawksness, and so someone else didn't like get the armor an hour before I did. So now Diving Grave is on the table. And this doesn't go any further. Okay, so we're gonna go back home. Replenish my MP. We're gonna check bottom of grave along the way, and then we're gonna do a lot of walking. Try to figure out where these darn coordinates are. I should have cast Repel. I'll do it when I step outside. Because now I know the coordinates are an item that I need. And then the other item is either in bottom of grave or it's in Sharlock. So I'll clear bottom of grave here quick, get that out of the way. And then figure out these horrible coordinates. Well, the coordinates themselves aren't horrible, it's this map that's making it horrible. Sharlock, we call it the Great Equalizer, man. I haven't seen any armored knights on the overworld. Otherwise, the Sharlock enemies 2042, terrible level. The Sharlock enemies don't have any abilities that I'm afraid of, so Sharlock shouldn't be too bad. Oh, well said, man. Yeah, I'm hoping that the coordinates is the sword, or is the armor, so then I can dive Sharlock for the sword. Diving Sharlock for the armor, not a fun proposition, because you don't have heal walking, you don't have as good defense. Right, you've got the step guards, where the barrier tiles, where you take damage and you blow a heal more. Like, it's really hard to do a dive for armor and to finish the game in one shot. Time to put Repel back on with these enemies. Probably never gonna need them, but more valuable than a dragon scale. Alright. Getting to the bottom. And... torch. Yeah, I'll take a torch. Get rid of the fairy water. No, I haven't. I've tried to do the vanilla game speed run, but I haven't done anything like that without a key item. I feel like there was one time that I did finish with a broadsword, or I was ready to finish with just the broadsword, but then I got Erdrick's sword in the bottom of Sharlock. But I haven't intentionally done something like that, no. That just sounds painful. So I'm probably gonna have to go east a ways once I get down here. Okay, let's take this guy. Don't like to use the flukes, it takes time. Yeah, I'm sure you have to get really leveled up. I know of people who have done a completely like no gear. Like that's just insane. Like 16 hours. I would lose my mind playing Dragon Warrior for that long. And I love playing Dragon Warrior. This time the golem stays asleep. Got him. Nice 350 experience. Let's take a peek at the GPS. 27 and 12. So it's actually more west. And a little bit south. Interesting. Take this red. So this zone might be reds and golems. I wish there was a town closer. I guess Remulder is somewhat close. I don't have a shield yet. I should have bought a shield when I was in all those towns. Need a large shield. Can go back home and gold grind for a silver if I really wanted to. That doesn't feel logical. Okay. Are we over here or on the other side of the water? 31 and 34, so... right here? There's the sword. Armor is in Sharlock. I need strength and MP, so my strategy now... was Remulder down here? No. That's Freebie Cave. I'm not even at Mountain Cave yet. My strategy now is to replenish my resources in Remulder and do 2 dives, and I'll fight enemies along the way. Gargoyle's Quest 2. I'm not familiar with that. That's the Rainbow Drop Cave. That's Mountain Cave. So Mulder should be a little bit to the south and west from here. There it is. Gotta remember to get a shield. Hopefully you have a large shield. I don't have any shield. So I need a shield. So I need to go to all those towns on the east to get a large shield. I also always have... Do I bank on a gold grind? That feels like a waste of time for a silver. Let's go to those towns, get a large shield. We'll go to Cantlin first, because it's most likely, with 3 shops. Maybe get the level along the way. See how close we are. See, I'm not sure if that's going to be valuable, because, well, let's see how agility is. Where's my agility? Yeah, 79. The time that it would take to do the gold grind and then walk... The problem is it's such a long walk back here that feels like a time sink. I don't want to take that much time to go back home, do the gold grind, and then have to walk all the way back over here to buy a silver shield. If there was a silver shield in a town somewhat nearby, totally. I'd totally do the gold grind for the silver, but because these towns are all the way looped around from home, that's a dead end. I need to go north. It doesn't feel like good time to do that. I need to get a large shield so I have something. That shouldn't take too long here. I find my way back to Cantlin. I remember, yep, it's through all these swamp tiles and this little, bridge. Okay. And then we'll go back to Sharlock. Fight enemies, dive for the armor, and then do one final dive for the win. No shield there, huh? Let's check the locked shop. No shields there? Really? What's behind shop number 3? Just a small and a silver. The game is just trolling me now. On to Coal and Brecconary. Take out a red dragon along the way. Dodging. Swing on 50, but then I'll need to heal here. Oh, he's still hitting so hard. Got him. The enemies out here aren't bad. Might be worth grinding one more level. Hit level 18 out here. Yeah, let's do that real quick. One more red dragon or a couple of these enemies. Yeah, this red dragon is level 18. Let's just do it. Get level 18. Get a silver shield. Not a silver shield, a large shield. and then see how close we are to go stats. If we're getting close and it feels like level 19 is the answer, they'll certainly give us more to work with grinding on the go in Charlock. Alright. 7 power, only 1 agility, 7, 1, 5, 24. Oh man, attack power is still just so terrible. At least another level. It's gonna need a big strength boost. And even though we do have the Death Necklace and we have Death Necklace HP, it only gets us to 122. With 11 heal Morse, that doesn't work. No shields here either? Don't let me down, Breckenary. You're kidding. Kidding. So the Death Necklace, if you equip the Death Necklace, you lose 25% of your maximum HP, but your attack power increases by 10. So when you're hit in the randomizer, when your hit points are over 130, like they are right now, I would go into the Dragon Lord fight, use the Death Necklace, in order to get 10 more attack power. Because I don't need all the extra HP right now, I need attack power. So now... Oh, I didn't stay at the inn. Well, if I die in this fight, I guess I am gonna grind for Silver Shield, which feels bad, but... I didn't stay at the inn. Now I'm taking this fight. I need to top up on herbs as well. And we encounter another red. And we run. Okay. Game is saying don't get the silver, I guess. Oof. Man, that was scary. Correct. You're also cursed, which at the end of the game doesn't matter. But if you equip the Death Necklace, you are not allowed back into Tantagel Castle until you remove the curse. So if you use the Death Necklace on the Dragon Lord fight, but you die, you don't defeat the Dragon Lord, you get sent back home, but the king kicks you outside and you don't get to heal. You're left with 1 HP and whatever your MP was when you died. So then you need to walk and find a healing town to heal. And the only way to remove the curse, which removes the Death Necklace, is there's one of the old men in Breckenary. You talk to him and he removes your curse. The other interesting thing about the Death Necklace is you can sell the Death Necklace for 1,200 gold. So what some people will do... yeah, let's throw on the Death Necklace and avoid that. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I never thought of it that way. That's good. Another use of the Death Necklace is you can sell it for 1,200 gold. So what some people will do in the randomizer is if they get the death necklace really early and they have low strength and they don't have like hurt more, they'll sell the death necklace, counting on not using it at the end of the game in order to buy a weapon and kickstart the seed and get going in the start. Should have just hurt more to that guy. And remember, I'm not trying to preserve resources too badly. I'm not trying to finish on this dive. I'm just trying to get armor and level 19. I do too. Oh, sorry. Can't make it for the holidays. I've got a curse. That's funny. And now the barrier tiles. It can be, trust me. Been there. Ooh, Armor Knights, haven't seen you. They have hurt more. Okay. They didn't heal. I was curious if he was going to heal out of that. Did not. Ugh, only... Oh, they have sleep. That just made Charlock a whole lot worse. Ah. Yep. This golem will be a big jump towards the level. I'm already almost out of MP. Maybe I should have used the flute on this guy. Could have saved myself 2 heal mores. Oh yeah, he's had sleep. I just knew he had sleep, sitting there fighting the guy. Correct. Fairy Flute puts him to sleep, and then he has a 1 in 3 chance of waking up, and no effect on the hurt more, and I'm taking... Oh, man. These Armor Knights are gonna suck. Let's try one more time. Yeah. And now I'm completely out of MP. Let's flute this guy and get the level. Come out of here with something, at least. Nice. There's level 19. See how far away we are. 4, 3, 2, 12. More magic is nice. 126. Okay, I think we could take a shot at this with Fairy Waters. Just gotta try to get to the armor on this dive. It's gonna be big here if I can get armor. basement 3. Axe Knight's in this zone. Basement 4. Red Dragon's in here. Nice run. Down the U. Across the straightaway. Alright, we're in the basement. Haven't seen any bottom zone enemies so far. Nice walk to the chests. Gold. Wings. Don't need wings. There's the armor. Alright, so now we can take a peek at the spike enemy for information. And take a death out of here. Gives you wings of the wyvern. Okay, red dragons on the bottom floor as well. The gold grind is getting tempting. With all these red dragons and the armor knights with sleep. A failed dive would really be frustrating, especially because we're so far away, and the spike is a red. And I only have a small shield, so the upgrading to a silver would be huge. I don't know why I defeated that guy. Okay. Okay. So I have to go to Cantlin to get fairy waters to finish anyways. Yep, you did. I can just get fairy waters here. So I just need to get rid of the torch. Oh yeah, we're already glitched. I didn't even need to open these chests. What am I thinking? I was certain I was gonna find a large shield in one of the shops. And then seeing sleep and these stats being still pretty, like, borderline, not a super guaranteed fight. Oh, I walked outside. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Set it up again. This time I do need to open all the chests. Alright. Pay attention, dude. I used my last key! Oh my gosh! Well... So I'm not gonna gold grind. Blew that one. Let's turn on repel. Oh, man. Oh... Not a good series there. Yeah, totally. It's tempting to take another level. Yeah, Dwayne, this is one interesting seed. I'm at borderline go stats. I only have a small shield. There's no large shield in the game. I just tried to set up an easy gold grind for silver shield, and I botched it. And now I'm out of keys, so now I'm just gonna go try to finish and go fight go to Sharlock. Maybe the game is really telling me don't grind for that silver. I am in Wisconsin, USA. Ah! There's a lot of Dragon Warrior Randomizer players from Ohio. I'm with... Man, it's tempting to go another level. With, let's see, how many heal mores do I have? 14, 16, yeah. No, that's not it. I have 13. This is the zone with golems and red dragons. I'm gonna sit here and fight these guys. Ah, I see. I like to watch other people play it just as much as I like to play it myself. When I'm not racing, I'll watch other people either practice, run practice seeds, or do races on nights that I don't feel like racing. Okay. Yeah. I think some of the Dragon Quest games were released for PlayStation back at certain times, but I'm not positive on that. Ooh, that was a bit risky. Not gonna bother with the flute on these guys. Just chop them down and use my resources. There's another golem. Very good. I was hoping for a seed that didn't go 2 hours tonight. That did not happen. Part of it is my own doing, I think. I didn't play this as well as I could have. I've never played Metroid. It's one of the Nintendo games that just passed me by. I liked playing all the Mario games. I liked sports games. I was really into sports games as a kid. I found RPGs like Dragon Warrior. Level 20. Only 2 more power. 2142. That level was not worth it. The 2 power is nice. But, I don't know. That was not really worth it. Appreciate that, neighbor. Oh, Dwayne prefers Super Metroid. I'm going the wrong way. Trying to go back to Remalder to stay at the inn. It's kind of the closest town. Because, yeah, I've got... Oh, that's frustrating. I've got my 3 fairy waters. .128 attack power with the Death Necklace. My condolences. I mean, I don't think anyone would sell the Death Necklace in the way that this seed played out and started getting to Garenham and the gold grind, but yeah. Condolences to anyone who may have sold the Death Necklace for some strange reason, because it is totally necessary. Running pretty well so far. Until that golem. Torch. No armor knights so far. That makes me very happy. That's why we say Sharlock is the great equalizer. If you run into all the armor knights and they put you to sleep, you're toast. If you have a walk like this and don't encounter any, very good luck. Down to the diamond room. Oh, I hope not, neighbor. I hope I'm able to finish it off on this dive. And we'll finish around 215. Somewhere between 215 and 220, probably. Dragon Lord fight's gonna be long. Oh, man. I never replenished my herbs, did I? That's unfortunate. Oh, somehow I did. Somewhere I did. I got 6. Oh, because of the... Oh. Or I just didn't use any on the dive down for the armor, maybe. Yeah, I was just using heals, I think. All is well. I have all herbs, but I ran out of keys. Across the straightaway. Here we go. Correct. Already spent the key I needed for the armor. I know the spike tile's a red dragon. Blocked by the green. Double blocked by the green. Gotta use an herb here. Oh, 38. Defense is trash. Gotta burn a heal more here. That feels bad. No, they have sleep resistance. They've got sleep resistance. Alright, here we go. Gonna put on the death necklace. If this doesn't work, it's gonna turn out really bad. So I'm not gonna be allowed back into the castle, and there's no healing nearby. Thanks for the good luck, Dweem. I'm gonna need it. I am not confident in this fight. I should have played with more herbs there. I didn't get back attacked. Thanks for the good luck, neighbor. Start with 12 on that fairy water throw. $28. $39. Not great fairy water throws. They were average, but I wanted great. 48. Now I need good rolls and a low HP Dragon Lord. 59. $70. $83, that's a good swing. $93. Gotta get good rolls to outlast this. 101. That's not a good roll. 108. Like 4 more swings. 117. 124. I can't even get into range, so I'm gonna hurt more. No effect. Okay, it's worth a shot. 136. Yeah, I would have had to max roll that to gotten there. Huh. So now I gotta think this through. What do I want to do? I've gotta get to Cantlin. Let's think now. Yeah, get to a town on the complete opposite side of the map. This walk is just terrible. And don't get killed by an axe knight. They sure did, you called it. Losing a heal more on that, on the red dragon spike, that hurt. And not being able to herb up to full also cost me a swing, so or a turn. So that was like 2 turns I lost there. And I should go without a torch and just fairy waters. They'll give me another fairy water, because I have 109 MP, so yeah. I think it's time to take a peek at the race room and see how we're doing. Well, only 3 people have finished so far. They're the top people, as expected. My question is now, do I grind another level? Right, well that's the thing. I can't sell the rainbow drop, I can't sell the fairy flute, and I can't sell well, I have the death necklace and I can't sell that or unequip from that. Like I need it to finish unless I'm gonna get another level, which just sounds horrible. So the maximum level is level 30. The way the randomizer works is, on average, it's supposed to average out kind of on a bell curve of like level 16, normalizing like go stats. But it can be as early as 13 or 14, or as late as 20 or 21, as we're seeing tonight. I think I would want to see what the next level gives me before I sell the Death Necklace. Because the 10 attack power that Death Necklace gives me is so valuable. Without the Death Necklace right now, I'm not dealing hardly any damage to the Dragon Lord, and it doesn't matter if I fill up on Fairy Waters. Like, the additional attack power is worth so much more than a Fairy Water for the inventory spot. So you know what? I think I am going to regrettably grind another level. Because I was lucky in Charlock without seeing the Armor Knight. So that was even a good Sharlock dive for me to get to the spike enemy without losing any resources. Like, if I get a little bit more MP on the level, that's an extra heal more. If, where am I going? If I get a little bit more strength, that's makes all the difference. 22, oh, that sounds horrible. Even 20 and 21 is horrible. I don't think I've ever grinded a 22 in the randomizer seed. Wait, I don't want to go down here, do I? It's up here. Golem and Red Dragon Zone. Yep, because there's Sharlock. I'm gonna get the level, see what stats it gives me, and then make some decisions. Can also get keys and still do the gold grind for Silver Shield, but I still don't think that that's the best use of time. And getting the level here, if I get any encounters, is gonna be the way to go. Diabetes just finished 4th. Oh, now, yep. He was done, then he wasn't done, and then he done again. So 22,500 experience is level 21. And with this Red Dragon Golem grind, it comes quickly, so that certainly helps with this decision. I'm live a couple of times a week. Tuesday is a little bit out of the ordinary for me tonight. I normally do Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And then sometimes like one other day out of the week. Usually Wednesdays and Fridays and Sundays. Wednesday, so tomorrow night, is going to be a non-standard race. So the settings in the randomizer are going to be different. We have a little game that we're playing called Powers of 3, where the previous top 3 winners get to pick a flag 1-15-7. That is a lot of HP, and that's 2 more heal mores. Interesting. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday in the evenings. Once in a while, I'm able to stream during the day when work is slow, but that's usually not the case and hasn't been lately. And then on Fridays, I do co-op, where I play with another person. My friend Artorius and I play co-op, where we're in the same seed and we share experience and share items. That's pretty fun. We do that. His schedule's been pretty consistent lately, easy for me to say, on doing that on Fridays. So we're gonna get 4 fairy waters. Gonna get herbs. Oh, just saw Hoodie and Pav finish. So we will be rounding up the tail end of this. It might not be last. hell, and then head back to Charlock and try to finish this puppy off. Yeah, co-op is fun. We only started doing that, like, around September we started that. Maybe August. No, down. Alright, let's do this. You'd be yelling and cursing, and the other person would be like, dude, my ears, chill out. Here's the Armor Knights. I'm gonna risk it and not use an herb there. That's usually what happens. Artorias has to be like, he's much better at navigating in the map than I am. And so, like, we'll get to a point where he's explored half of the world and I've stayed near home and grinded. And then he'll be like, okay, like, now we need to go, come explore this way, or come to Hawk's Nest to grind. I'll be like, okay, how the heck do you get to Hawk's Nest? And he'll be like, go west. No, the other west. Too far. You missed it. Oh, it's funny. Okay, we're out of the Armor Knight zone. Basement 4. Going down the U. These greens have been difficult to run from this time. I didn't get any additional agility on that level. Yeah, it's a good time. We do the Seed of the Week. In the Dragon Warrior Randomizer Discord, they post the Seed of the Week. And then we run it, and other people can run it, and compare the times. Hoodie Two Shoes! Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the raid. GG's on your finish to this monstrosity of a seed. Oh yeah, man. I'm at level 21, and I still don't feel good about this. I already took one death to the Dragon Lord. Okay, that's my max. Take out the red dragon. I tried to gold grind for the silver shield, but I walked the wrong way out of Garenham. I walked outside of Garenham instead of into the chest and blew it, and yeah, it has not gone great. Oh no. That's a heartbreaker, Hoodie. This is my second attempt. My third dive total. The first dive was just to get the armor. And then I tried at level 20 with 3 fairy waters. I lost a heal more to the red dragon. and I didn't even come close to finishing. I should have used herbs there. I didn't come close to finishing the Dragon Lord. And he ambushes. Punishes me for not using herbs. That stinks. Might be able to eke out some doubles. 10 is not a great start. 21. $32. Below average fairy water throws. $43. Yeah, all he's doing is blowing breath. 55. We at least got one average fairy water throw. How ridiculous. 66. Giving me no chance of a double even with my bad defense. Here we have a shot. I lost count. Crap. 8 and 9. Nope, breath does not count as a spell. So we can't stop spell. Another 8. Wow. Way below average. I'm at 90. Thanks, dude. 98. Maybe a double here? Yup. So that's 112. 119. Oh, that double made a difference. $126. I have a chance to get within range. 137. $147. Should be guaranteed, I think. Got him. Oh, put this one to rest. Thanks for the GG's, neighbor. Hey, Pav is in here. Thanks for the GG's, Pav. Good to see you, bud. GG's to yourself as well. Gotta wait for the princess. Thanks for the GG's, hoodie. $234.16. No, your count seemed accurate. I was at 137 at the same time. I think you were at 137, and then I got a 10 after that, and then something after that. Yeah, so at the end of each seed, there's a handful of game music that plays and shows the stats like this. There's a couple of Mega Man games. Yeah. Pavin hoodie photo finish. That was impressive, guys. Like, the odds of finishing that close on any seed is pretty remarkable, but especially on a seed this long to have that close of a finish, that's pretty awesome. So I did the gold. I didn't go through Swamp Cave with the 2 keys right away. I got a couple of levels first. And then I went through Swamp Cave and found Garenham on the other side. And did the gold grind for Flame Sword and Magic Armor. Still had a tough part with the Axe Knights. In the area, the hill tiles where you had to walk. I did not see Hawksness until I last locationed Hawksness, because I took at least 3 deaths outside of Garenham before seeing Hawksness. So then I was just exploring. I focused on the main continent and that terrible walk to find anything. And then it was all caves. Grave, Stones Cave, Harp Cave. It was pretty cool getting all the Rainbow Drop components. But then being down to Sword, Armor, and Flute, and having Cole and Cantlin outstanding, and I knew the coordinates were going to suck because of how the map was. Yeah, I found Rimalder, I think it might have been a little over an hour in. So that means the next seed that we race has to be like super jetty, right? We're totally due for a 1-hour seed, right, guys? 53 Axe Knight kills. And it wasn't even a spike enemy. And then I got levels 20 and 21 on the golems and red dragons in the hills kind of by the Stones Cave. 14 crits on 417 attacks. Neighbor, you like to see the torture, don't you? I like that too. I like to see the struggle. You figure out what to do when you're stuck and the game says no. 22 green dragon encounters. Interesting stuff. Well, I am gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate you coming in with the raid hoodie. Let's see who we got going on. Ooh, Stags is doing a Z1R race. Diabetes is wrapping up this one. Let's drop in on Stags doing a Z1R race. Oops, didn't want to do that. Yeah, I did. Go here. Well, again, thanks everyone for coming in and hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern doing the non-standard Dragon Warrior race. Looking forward to it. Have a good night, guys.